Had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Nah. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my. You're the love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be a summer story where dreams and reality collide. Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Nah. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my. What you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Your fingers on me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are, 'cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my.
Ah yes, starting with Undertale stuff. Strong start today. Strong start. Good, good. As it should be. I am trying to decide if I want to use the PNG tuber today or not. I don't know. Because I could. I could keep my little guy. I might keep the little guy. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna keep him. We're just gonna keep him. It's fine. It's fine. I was looking at it, I'm like debating. I'm just like, I could turn the PNG tuber off for today. Because I'm gonna be doing other stuff. Like, I'm not running around the server. We're doing a thing, so. Hi Crystal. Hi Firebat. It's really weird seeing you pop up in chat and the first thing you say is an arson. Come on, Firebat, where's the arson? There we go. There we go. We love seeing arson in the chat. Or at least I do. I forget. It's alright. It's okay. You're fine, bud. You're fine. Mostly a joke. I do love seeing you just pop up into people's chats and just the first thing you say is arson. It does make me giggle. But, no, you're fine. You are not obligated to arson. That was a sentence. You are not obligated to arson, man. Anyway, we're not gonna be doing much today. We're going to be in a single area, and we're mostly going to be doing some paintings and stuff. My lighter empty anyways. That's fair. That's fair, bro. That's fair. But yeah, no, we're gonna see about just doing some different things today that aren't really gonna... They'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're just gonna be vibing. But yeah, let me get in the server. Make sure my, you know, game is working. It's fine. I think other people are around doing stuff, and I'm just going to be antisocial instead. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We are asleep. Great. 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 Realize this is not a place that everyone has seen. Or really anyone has seen. So I guess to explain where I am right now, I'm technically in the library, I guess. This place is really weird. Things just sort of occur or show up. It's, I don't know, it's a whole weird thing. But yeah, it's just a thing. Place is weird. Stuff is weird. It's, I don't know. You take a nap and I end up here sometimes. And by sometimes I mean all the time, actually. And stuff always seems to be changing. Like, that was just not there before. It was another thing like that. And that hallway over here also wasn't there before, but you know, it sure is there now. Yeah, I forget. I can't. Yep. 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 Hello, little plushies. There's so many of you. It's kind of weird. Sometimes when I come in here, there's different flowers in the area. Most of the time they stay the same, but sometimes they change. I feel like I walk around in here all the time. Stuff always just still feels weird. Never get used to that look either. Just weird. This place is weird. And I see Nye still has this going on. Is this just where he's gonna be drinking from now on? Is that just what he does now? I guess. I don't know. Nye's been odd lately. It's fine. It's fine. I think you broke it. How'd you break it? Anyway, this, I guess, I was using this room as a place to fight things for a bit, and then it changed again. It's changed a couple times, but at the moment it seems pretty peaceful, so. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. As I wander around this library to do, I don't know, fuck all, probably. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Trying to think of what I want to paint. Usually I just paint stuff as it sort of pops into mind. I don't know, it's kind of odd. Some of the stuff just gets really weird. I don't know. Like, I have no idea what this is. At least this, I can sort of be like, okay, weird face thing. Probably. Sure. I don't know what that is. Yeah, bud? Is that what we're doing? Yeah? Alright, buddy. Don't know what that is either, exactly. I know rocks. Man, I wonder why I don't have that button. Wild. Wild how that works. Crazy, in fact. Sometimes stuff pops up in the barrels. But it's fine. Most of the time I just sit here and paint, so it's fine. I have an idea for what I want to paint, but I don't know. No. Maybe that color. What would be be like a good color for acacia? How would one go about doing an acacia?
Keep everything that's built up the dark locked up behind your lips. It's blooming out of nothing but a thought, like secrets that slowly slip. Shadow in the spotlight, now the stars inside, chasing the daylight. If you don't care, I don't care. We're out after midnight.
So everyone knows, this is basically what we're doing, is just quietly painting stuff. And that's gonna be just about it today.
You're glowing like the writing on the wall. I finally meet you again. We're slowing down to the moon, painted trails where we've been. Shadow in the spotlight, now the stars inside, chasing the daylight. If you don't care, I don't care. We're out after
Be a good color for like copper, like be like a dark. So it's not just an orange. That's too yellow. Maybe that. think that's gonna be the closest we get, really. Hmm. Mm. Mm. You ever try to look at somewhere and you can remember, like in your head, what it looks like, but if you try to describe it, the vision gets completely messed up. Like nothing seems right about it. And then you start wondering if you actually are remembering it correctly. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Not gonna lie. Mm. So how are people? How are we doing? How we doing? Got foods. That's good. That's good. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, well. You take one nap and this is what happens, I guess.
Oh. Well,
What?
I was going to ask if I could board the ship, Captain.
Yeah, okay.
It is good to see you.
Yeah.
It's much more comfortable to see you like this. I don't feel so squished.
Yeah, no. Though, you know, I don't have to, like, fully look up, at least, when you're like that.
Do you have a preference?
I don't really care one way or another, but... I don't know.
I think I figured something out.
What?
I was going through some records in the archive, and I was looking back on a few conversations that I've had. I think I figured something out, and if it works, well, then we will not have to worry about the shadows bothering at least you anymore, or any other guests I might have.
Okay. I mean, I would definitely prefer that, so... Don't exactly know what you're on about, but... If it means those things stop attacking me, that'd be great.
No, At the very least, I think I could make you a way of getting back home.
Uh-huh.
Of waking yourself up.
Okay. I mean, that would probably be helpful, considering... As we can tell, I don't exactly have full control over coming here.
No, No, but you should have more control than you do, honestly.
Yeah, well.
It's we'll figure it out.
Hmm.
Until then, well, we'll just have to keep an eye on you when you're here, which is not the best of things to do, but I can at least run interference, and I should be able to at least make them leave my domain. I just got overwhelmed and was forgetting things. It's not a good habit I like having.
It's fair, I guess, though, so. Happens. You know what I've been trying to figure out? What is this stuff exactly?
Are you sure you want to know?
Judging by that response, maybe not. Guessing it's something I'm not going to like hearing.
I mean, you don't like hearing many things.
This is true. I mean, it's pretty.
It is. It's quite beautiful.
I still just don't get this place.
Well, it's a combination of my magic and your subconscious.
It's weird that it made an end ship, though, right?
I don't think so. Is it?
I mean, it's not exactly my first go-to when I think of a ship.
No, but I mean, you could say that it's because of the void magic, and then ships are made to go through the void. It could also have to do with something that you're unwilling to admit, or something that is not yet going to happen. Magic acts in very strange ways.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I should probably write this letter.
Yeah? Okay. So I'll let you do that then.
Do you mind if I sit up here and do so?
I mean, it's your place, technically.
True, but this is also your space. And maybe you don't want me lurking at the edges of your mind.
What, you don't already do that?
I'm not watching constantly. I do have other people to watch. I mean, I could be in your head more if you would like that, though.
No, I think I'm good. Who are you writing a letter to anyway?
Someone I have a contract with.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have pen pals now?
Not exactly.
Huh. Okay. Still don't know what this is. Hmm. Hmm. So it's definitely not the same. Hmm. Usually when he takes other forms, it ends up being one-eyed creatures, not... Is this just... What is this? Like, some stuff I get, right? Other stuff I just sort of paint, and then it's here, and I don't know what it is. Like this, I understand. I just did this. That was my hometown. That was something in the coves. I know those. I don't know what this is. Cherry trees, I know because of... That's from the trip with Transient. Know what that is. This is just flowers. That's just flowers. This is another thing I don't really get. I don't remember painting it either. But the only stuff in here is stuff I've painted. So I don't quite understand this either. And that's what I was painting when the shadows showed up again. Weird. I don't know if I would know what this stuff is. I mean... It's like half the stuff in here, I don't know what it is. Like, some stuff I get, right? Compass. Blue crystal. Obvious, right? I know these... Why is wither roses there? Why is it always wither roses anyway? It's the same lamp that Basil's grandmother has. Makes sense. B. Bar. Makes sense, but... Why is there like clouds here? What is some of this stuff? I should just keep painting and not question it too much. Mm. What are you laughing about?
I think you've tainted me with your morality.
What are you talking about?
I am feeling guilty about something that I've been planning for a very long time.
Uh-huh.
And it makes me want to not do it, but I shouldn't be pushing against my nature like this. You really are a beautiful little infection. You realize you touch the souls of almost everyone you meet. The ones you really connect with.
Guess I haven't caught on to that, no.
You really change people. It's infuriating, honestly. You've made a brave man out of the coward that I know to be transient. You've made me reconsider plans I've had for a very long time.
I don't know if I should be happy with that or...
I have a role I have to play. And you make that exceedingly difficult, my dear. You make it so hard.
Well, it's not exactly like I'm trying to do anything.
No, you're not. You're just simply doing by being yourself. And I think that's the even more infuriating part of it.
Well, I guess we're even then.
Oh. What have I done to make you so furious?
Do you want the list?
No, I want the thing that you don't want to say. I want the thing that you're not willing to admit yet. Oh, indulge me for once, please, Atlas.
Why would I make it that easy for you?
Because you don't have to be so guarded here. Because if I really wanted to know your deepest desires, it would be very easy. But I would rather you tell me.
Yeah. Swear between the two of you, you're going to drive me insane.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to drive us insane back.
Good.
I mean, the wizard's already crazy for you, and I'm already losing my mind, so... You have no idea what you've done.
That does tend to be a habit of mine. You make this too easy sometimes, you know.
And give me a moment.
Okay. Looks as though I have a choice in that. I'm just moving stuff off screen, it's fine. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. What? I wanted to look you in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wasn't because you're just too tall to fit in here.
No, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Right. Hmm.
That's your house, right?
What, that one?
Yeah.
No.
No? What is it then?
No. That is one of the taverns in Ruby Cove.
Ah, Ruby, that's it. Your memories of the coves are a bit fuzzy.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
I'm unsure why, honestly.
Hmm. I don't know. But I don't know. I've just been painting things and some stuff I'm kind of trying to figure out what it is.
I know what a few of them are, but I am intrigued to see if you can figure it out.
It's mostly just... I remember painting some of these, but I don't know what it is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this just looks like colors to me.
Which one?
This one in the corner.
Kind of.
I think what's odd about that, too, is... I'm pretty sure that's what I was painting when Chief showed up. But I don't remember finishing it.
Huh. That is a little strange, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember painting this, but it's just kind of here.
Weird.
See, I thought it was possibly a version of you at some point, but something in my head says it's not.
I think I...
It's definitely end related. I don't know. Maybe it's the stupid fairy tales coming back from when I was a kid. Maybe that's what it is.
I was thinking that it will remind me of the Ender.
Yeah. Yeah. It's... I don't know. I just come here and paint, I guess. And that's about it.
I am quite glad to be, I guess, the only person who gets to see your paintings.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, next time they visit, you could allow Omi or Jez in here, but that would entirely be up to you.
Right. I don't know about that one.
That makes sense. I wouldn't want to let them in my head either.
It's, well, yeah. I just also been writing, kind of. Not exactly writing, it's more of just been panicked words scribbled down, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, no one can see it here, right? So there's no harm, I guess.
I mean, I could, but I don't. That would be. I don't know how I feel about that.
Right.
I'd have to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess technically if I wanted to, I could just find out, but I rather like you sharing things with me.
Uh-huh.
Yes, is that strange? I guess it is. No, it is quite strange, honestly. It is against my nature. You keep making me do things against my nature, and it's infuriating. Do you understand that?
I'm not doing anything. This is all you, bud.
No, it's you. It's you and that silly little heart of yours.
Uh-huh. Look, all I've done is essentially walk around a library and paint some pictures.
You have been kind to me in no way that anyone has ever been kind to me before.
I mean, that's a pretty low bar, then.
Yes. But it is still nice. Still lovely, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, you were the one being nice first.
True.
So, you can't fully blame me. You're the one who decided I was allowed to have a rage room here, I guess. So.
You asked. People do not normally ask for those sorts of things. We had a deal. It made sense. Have a deal. We have a deal.
Mm-hmm. You haven't given me another reason to be mean or rude or whatever, so.
I've gotten you killed twice.
See, that I'm still trying to figure out. Like, people don't just go around killing people in their sleep just for nothing. And from what you've told me, the reason isn't exactly a great one. So that doesn't make sense.
You keep saying that, but I just don't know what else it could be. If it is not my fault. And for once in my life, I'm feeling guilt about things. It doesn't matter if I think it's the best course of action or not. I feel bad. And mistreating you is weird.
You do see the irony there, right?
That I literally, I explain it to me like I am a child. Why not?
I just find it pretty ironic. We literally have a deal where you're basically supposed to torture me, but you're not doing that. And then you complain that I'm the one being nice.
Well, the terms of the deal changed. Initially, yes, that is what I did. And I still do give you nightmares. That's not something that I don't do. The nightmares are just mostly guided by your subconscious. There's not much I have to do to make them worse. And don't worry, I have things cooking. I do have things cooking, and it's just weird and difficult, and you make me malfunction in ways I don't understand.
It's not like I'm trying to.
Why is it that you find it so hard to think of yourself as desirable?
I mean, I know the answer to that, but you're not going to want to hear it. Because I'm sure you already know.
Do you not want to hear it?
I can trash talk myself all day, but most people prefer me not to.
Well, yes, then. I don't know. I don't need to fight you on it. You can hate yourself all you want. But people around you do not feel the same way. You change people. I don't understand how. I don't understand if you even realize that you're doing it. But you change people. You seem to be a driving force in the lives of many. And you have a large effect on many around you. You make some
I
people
don't
feel
understand
safe.
how any
You
of
make
that
some
works.
people feel comfortable. You make some people feel like they could actually fall in love. It's insane.
Do you know what some of the stuff in here is?
I do.
Because I think I know most stuff, but some things I completely don't understand.
Well, I can tell you about some of them.
What about that crystal?
Well... I should be able to tell you that. It is your tie to, well, the void.
Huh.
I mean, you do have a deal with a void entity, darling.
Fair
That
enough.
does permanently mark your soul. And is totally the reason why.
See, that wording Not exactly the most trusting, but okay.
Oh, you can choose to believe what I say.
Hmm. Right, right. Hmm. It's just weird to me. I know I enjoyed the end, right? But I didn't expect so much end related stuff here, I guess.
Do you enjoy the end, or do you love it?
Mm.
You have a deep connection to it. You have multiple people in your life who you care for greatly that are of it. It makes sense, at least to me it does, and this place is made out of void magic.
Yeah.
But I could also just be giving you a convenient explanation to make you not think too much about it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like there's little stuff that I look at it and I know exactly where it's from, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like these. Ruby Cove had an airship port, so you could always see different hot air balloons and airships flying over the coves. It's like those are little, but I immediately know what those are. There's stuff like the skulk right there, I have no idea.
Hmm.
I'm guessing you do know.
Spoilers.
Huh. Okay.
I'm not allowed to tell you that one.
Mm. I don't know, I guess I always sort of figured if I was going to see stuff that my brain was making, it would either be a garden or something with the ocean, not this, I guess.
Hmm. I think there are more connections to home here.
Mm. You think so, huh?
I do indeed.
I'm also trying to figure out why wither roses keep showing up.
I mean, there's a few reasons why that could be.
I've just noticed sometimes out in the library, in that room, they'll be there and sometimes they aren't. Hmm. I don't know. I notice a lot of details when I just walk around, I guess. Not much else to do. Mm. color for prismarine is never easy.
Did you try mixing a darkened green with the teal, or I mean cyan?
I think I just got it.
Hmm.
Hmm. Did you finish your letter?
No.
Shouldn't you be working on that then?
I am.
Hmm.
I'm sitting here and writing, aren't I? Okay. Letter written.
Mm-hmm.
I should leave you to paint.
Mm.
I some things to do on the overworld, I guess.
Okay. I'll be here.
Hey. You know you can speak your mind here. It's not like anyone's watching.
Yeah, sure. No one possibly would ever show up in the middle of a weird dream or anything. Nope, definitely not gonna happen again.
Well, he can't come here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you want him right now? What am I asking?
No, I think I'm good right now.
You don't mind the other weird void entity in your life?
Well, I haven't tried to stab him yet, so...
Promises.
Mm-hmm.
No, unlike the wizard, I'm not a masochist.
Good to know. Plus, I'm pretty sure that would go with breaking the contract. So,
Yes, it would.
guess I won't be doing that anytime soon.
Thinking again.
Aren't I always?
You do think a lot.
I mean, look at this place. It's gotta be cluttered for a reason, right?
I mean, you do have a lot of thoughts in that brain of yours. Can you figure out what I'm thinking?
What do you mean?
Well, come on, put the details together. I'm trying to debate on leaving. I changed to a form that is more comfortable between the two of us. What do you think I want?
I don't think I want to answer that question.
That is my answer then. You and your complicated heart, my dear.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't take risks and you overthink everything, you're not going to start living again anytime soon. But then again, I am of your dreams and not of your life. That's what the wizard's for. Can't help but be a little jealous.
You really like to bring him up, you know.
It's hard not to when you've been together for so long.
Mm. Guess that's fair.
I will leave you to your painting then.
Yeah. Okay.
Rest well, Atlas.
Mm. Okay. You're getting moved over. Okay. You're going back in this corner where I don't have to deal with you. Hmm. Hmm. What else should I paint? Or I guess I could write more. Not that writing's really been helping, Kenny. Could walk around, I guess. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Why am I seeing these now? It's fine. Everything is just fine. Just need to walk around and it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just crying obsidian. Yeah, it's just crying obsidian. That's all it is. Yep. I can just think about what to paint next. That's what I can think about. Painting. Paintings. Paintings. What to paint. Really anything. To paint anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I can just paint anything. Yep. Paint anything. Anything. Yep. Oh, clear colors. I can do that. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I know I am hearing footsteps. It's fine. Fine. They're gonna do is stab you again, right? It's fine, I guess. Neon doesn't have stars. Why am I... Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Okay, what else to paint? What else to paint? What is that? I swear this boat is weirder and weirder every time I come here. What is that? Hmm. Okay, yeah, that is a lot of that. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Yep. 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 Okay. We're going to put that there and maybe go walk around. Yep. 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 That's what we're going to go do. Mm. Fine. Fine. Mm. Why can I never just get a decent sleep? Why can't I just take a nap and it be a nap? Why does it always have to be something weird? And I was enjoying the peace and quiet, you know? But no, I don't get that. And is this what Transient was talking about earlier? Just purple. Mm. Mm. You know, you'd think for a library there would be a lot more in here than just these two types of books. uh, huh. I didn't realize that was there. Okay. Interesting. That's just there, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mm. new. Nope. Just weird hallway. Yep. Yep. What the hell is that? I don't remember that being.
You should not look at that.
Oh, okay, I wasn't going to mess with it. I just didn't remember seeing it earlier. Just walking around. Wasn't going to mess with anything.
Sorry. I
No,
just
it's fine.
don't want you to get another migraine, that's all.
Okay.
Just- If you ever see a safe there, just don't look in it.
I wasn't going to. I told you I don't go around looking at stuff around here. I didn't see that earlier, so I was just kind of confused.
Well, would you like to see something new?
Sure.
With me.
Okay, that's just a whole other hallway.
You can go take a look. None of these rooms are open to you yet, but I like this hallway.
Lanterns
Leads
are
to my
nice.
office. And then this is my office. Mm-hmm. It connects to my personal quarters and such, but yeah.
Fair enough. Whole office, business suit, all that yada yada.
What?
It's a little funny.
I have a duty, and I have to be responsible. Acting like it makes sense.
Guess so. Just really ends there, huh?
Yep. Well, at least this way. Doesn't really go. I mean, there could be things on the other side, but this is an edge of my domain. At least here, it's this edge.
Fair enough.
It's kind of pretty to look at it.
Yeah.
You know, some of the other voids out there, they don't have pixels or stars or anything. They're just empty blackness.
It's funny, I was just working on a painting that was the end, and I started putting stars in it for some reason. I know the end doesn't have stars, but
The void does.
yeah.
The end doesn't have stars because of the queen. She blocks it out. She blocks off the paths to the other worlds.
I think the end would be a lot nicer if it had stars.
maybe one day it will.
Yeah. You do get kind of lost in this.
It is beautiful, you know.
Yeah. Is there more voids that are like this?
There are.
Hmm. Are they all, I guess, like this, or are they more like the end?
Depends, honestly.
Hmm.
Some places are. Normally, an entity of sorts will control it. And then, well, the power level of that entity will entirely depend on them.
Hmm.
Some of us, our abilities are more tied to emotions, or feeding, or fulfillment. Others, we just are built for a purpose. And we have to do that purpose. It is our duty. It's a disgrace to abandon your purpose.
Says who?
Everyone who ever came before us, I guess.
Hmm.
But, honestly, some days I think about breaking my oath. But I know the consequences of that, and freedom is not worth non-existence.
I guess
I do
that
not wish
is
to be
fair.
removed.
Hmm.
So I have to play my role. Even if I don't want to.
And I'm guessing there's no way around any of that.
Well, there must be loopholes somehow. I just have to figure them out.
Hmm. Well. I guess I hope for your sake of peace that you figure something out.
I just may not be able to have a happy ending. And that's fine. It's what creatures like me deserve.
Hmm. Well. I can tell you right now, most people don't get happy endings, so... Very rare you'll find someone who dies happy.
I did not know what happiness felt like for a very long time. There was a time that I did, and there was a time that I did not. And now things are confusing. But all in all, they are new. And for that, I am appreciative.
Mm.
It's interesting to feel a heart beat in a chest. To feel alive. I feel so silly.
Yeah?
I do, yes.
Mm.
Do you ever think that you're not allowed to live?
What do you mean?
To live your life, to do things that would make you happy, to aspire to things, to fulfill your own desires.
Hmm. That has basically been my entire life, so...
So then why now, when you are the freest you have ever been, do you not indulge? And I do not mean in vices of the body, I mean in vices of the heart.
Hmm.
I think I am starting to understand why entities of my kind make the choice to stop.
Hmm. I... Hmm.
Hmm.
I guess I just know when I let my guard down, bad things happen. Either to me or to those around me. So...
But is it not lonely? You have people who have weaseled their way into your heart and into your life, and yet you do not give most of them that part of you, despite the fact that they have already gotten past your walls.
It's just going to end up hurting them.
You're going to hurt them nonetheless, to deny yourself and them happiness. In exchange, they will only receive pain.
Yeah, but...
So you are just saving yourself the pain, then?
No. No. I just don't want to see them end up dead.
Everyone dies.
Yeah, well, I don't like being the reason people die.
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Mm. What does the void feel like to you?
What do you mean? It's comfortable. It feels like home. It is cold and warm and everything I want it to be, because it bends to my will, I guess.
Hmm.
I am able to influence it to be whatever I want it to be around me, but I mean, it's my home. At least this void is my home. It is where I am safe, where I am in control.
Hmm.
At least it was, and it's control that I'm going to take back.
Hmm. Seems like everyone but people who are from the void give me different answers.
I don't understand.
I don't know. A lot of people from the overworld that have come in contact with this say it's cold. But most of the people who are connected to the void say differently, or say it's a different type of cold, but cold nonetheless. And it's... I don't know.
What does it feel like to you?
For me, it's warm and... the small bits of it, I guess, that end up in the overworld. Whenever I've picked them up, they just... warm, but... heated, I guess, in a weird way. Like, if you picked up a hot coal. And I don't know. It's just odd, I guess.
I mean, it doesn't seem that odd to me.
What do you mean?
I know things you don't.
Of course.
But what I can say is maybe it's okay that you feel that way. Maybe it's okay that you feel comfortable in the void. Maybe there's a reason. Maybe it's a reason you don't know yet, but there is a reason. I just can't be the one to tell you. It's not allowed, and for that I'm sorry. You'll figure it out one day, though. I think...
seems to be how a lot of things work in this place.
Well, I think my favorite part about the void is the fact that it's, even in all that immense darkness, you can still see a little bit of purple and green.
Yeah?
Blues. All things that work together.
Yeah. Sorry, just thinking, you know? As I
What are you
constantly do.
If you...
No, it's fine. I just... those three colors are just, a lot to think about sometimes.
That makes sense. They follow you for a reason, though.
Makes me miss home.
Which one?
The only one that actually ever felt like home. Interesting.
Hmm.
We'll say, for being a library, it could do with some more, I don't know, readable books.
Valid.
Mm.
I won't say you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, you're not yet allowed in the archive where all the readable things are.
Mm.
What are you looking at?
Mm.
What are you looking at?
This crystal.
What about it?
Just looking.
Okay.
Can I not get distracted by shiny objects sometimes?
No, you're allowed to like your shiny objects.
Mm. 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 Still find it odd that I get tired while being asleep.
Emotionally so, that makes sense. Your mind doesn't get to rest. It's how I slowly kill people.
Mm.
It's how I feed off of their life force. You, it's a little different, but if you were any normal victim, that's how I would feed.
Mm.
Is the emotions and the exhaustion that comes from dreaming. Where should I put it?
But what?
Your escape button.
Mm.
What?
Mm. Mm. You do realize that what you do normally to victims wouldn't work on me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I've realized that there's a reason why I stopped trying.
Mm.
What? Do you want me to sit you down in a room with a dream version of Carmilla who's going to be kind to you and nice to you and forgive you and love you and not blame you for everything? That would have
You realize that's probably what's going to happen, right? If I
Yes.
do talk to her.
Yes, I do. I do realize that, Atlas. That's why I don't do it.
Mm.
She deserves closure, you know.
Mm.
And so do you. You might actually let yourself love someone else.
Yeah.
Or someone's.
Hmm. So what exactly is this escape button?
Well, in the case that someone like Chief comes here, when I am unable to assist you, it will be a way for you to leave. Also, it would be a way for you to leave in general.
Hmm.
I just had to remember myself a bit, but Well, I am done being as pathetic as I am.
No more therapy from kids?
No, that's probably still going to happen, mostly because they've attached themselves to me at this point. Because I can't stop that. They're gonna keep trying, but I'm picking more appropriate victims. I'm helping things move along in ways that they should. I'm doing everything I am supposed to, and because of that, I am allowing myself an indulgence.
Indulgence. Okay.
Is that not what you call something that you like but you should not have?
No, that's about right.
Places from the coves. Or at least your time there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. This one was my house.
Ah! The roof. And your little tower. Your little mini tower. Oh, is that the one that had the wheel? Or am I mistaken?
No, this one was the one that was tucked in between some hills in Sapphire
Yes,
Cove.
yes, and it had the little pond out front.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just a short walk to the docks.
Do you ever think about the manor? I mean, you lived there for a bit as well.
I mean, not really. I try not to. Place was kind of falling apart. Wasn't exactly a place you count as a living. I was camping there. It was covered in mold. There was holes in basically all the floors. Anytime it rained, half the building got flooded. So, no. No, I don't really think about living there. Wasn't exactly a comfortable place to be either. Any other mansion I'd ever gone to was always on business, and usually I just got to deal with stupid nobles that... You know, you can't say anything to their face, but man, you want to hit them. Just moving some things around. I'm trying to sort of ignore these ones.
Common themes.
A lot of purple, I guess. Mostly, I just hardly remember anything about them. I think this one was a weird dream I was having.
Yeah.
This is probably just, I don't know. Dealing with too many eyes, I guess. Wonder why that could be.
I mean, is that form completely distasteful?
It takes some getting used to. That's for sure. But I think I'm getting kind of used to being around N-folk at this point.
They are about. Should you be getting some actual rest soon?
Probably, yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to paint.
Well, you think of that. How about I go... Do we want to pick a spot for the button?
Yeah, we can do that. I guess where would be...
I wouldn't necessarily put it on the ship itself. Maybe on one of the islands, perhaps?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about over there.
Honestly, I don't really care where it goes, so...
Alright. Simple. Not the prettiest thing I've ever done, but that's fine. I can make a prettier one, but we should see if it works.
Right, so it'll just... What, wake me up?
It should, yes.
Okay.
have to yet.
Hmm.
Mm. Before you do, um, hmm. Well, sorry, Chief.
Uh,
Atlas. Have a good day.
I see if this works, I guess. Nope. Apparently it doesn't. Probably needs to be a button. Eh, it's fine. We'll fix that later. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go off, though. No, it didn't. It's fine. I'm gonna head off. I don't think anyone else is streaming right now. Is anyone I know streaming? Let's see. Bubbles is streaming? What? You can go raid Bubbles. Bubbles is great. Yeah, L. We're gonna go raid Bubbles, and I'm gonna head out. Because I EP, and I have work in the morning, so... Yep. Go be nice. Go give love. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody.